Let's discuss the half-angle formula for cosine of A over 2. Okay, let's begin. Now, we know that from the law of cosines, we can express cosine of angle A as B squared plus C squared minus A squared divided by 2 times BC. Now, what's A, B, and C here? If we have a triangle with vertices A, B, and C, then A, B, and C in lowercase are going to be the sides of the triangle opposite to the vertex A, B, and C respectively. But we also know that cosine of angle A is represented by 2 times cosine squared A over 2 minus 1. That means we're going to express number 1 as 2 times cosine squared A over 2 minus 1, and this is going to be equals to B squared plus C squared minus A squared divided by 2 times BC. So our goal will be to find out cosine of A over 2 using this expression. Okay, let us begin. So here we keep 2 times cosine squared A over 2 on the left hand side and transpose 1 to the right hand side to get 1 plus B squared plus C squared minus A squared whole divided by 2 times BC. We're going to combine the two terms on the right hand side. So that's going to give us 2 times BC plus B squared plus C squared minus A squared whole divided by 2 times BC. Now, we can combine the first, second, and the third term in the numerator. Now, that's going to give us B plus C whole square. And from here, we're subtracting A squared divided by 2 times BC. So this is going to be 2 times cosine squared A over 2. Now, B plus C whole squared minus A squared means we have the difference of squares. Now, we know that if we have x squared minus y squared, this can be also factorized to get x plus y multiplied to x minus y. Now, we'll have in the numerator, we have B plus C plus A multiplied to B plus C minus A whole divided by 2 times BC. So this is going to be 2 times cosine squared A over 2. Or what to do? We can divide both sides with 2 to get cosine squared A over 2 equals to A plus B plus C multiplied to B plus C minus A whole divided by 4 times BC. Okay. Now what we'll do? We're going to consider the semi-perimeter of a triangle. Semi-perimeter would mean that we know that A, B, and C are the sides of the triangle. So if we take their sum, A plus B plus C, that's going to give us the perimeter of the triangle. And we're going to take the half of that perimeter. And this is going to be equals to the value S, where S represents the semi-perimeter. Or in other words, we can say A plus B plus C is going to be equals to 2 times S here. We're going to use this to express A plus B plus C and B plus C minus A in terms of S. Okay, let's begin. So here we have, we'll use B plus C minus A because we can straight away replace A plus B plus C with 2 of S. Then we have B plus C minus A. This can be also written as B plus C plus A minus 2A, which means that we can replace B plus C plus A with 2 times S. We get 2 times S minus 2 times A, or we can say we factor out 2 to get 2 times S minus A. Now let's substitute these two values back into our expression in the numerator. So we have cosine squared A over 2. So this is going to be equals to 2 times S multiplied to 2 times S minus A divided by 4 times BC. So here we can factor out 4 from the numerator and the denominator, and that's going to leave us with cosine squared A over 2. This is going to be equals to S times S minus A divided by BC. Next, what we'll do, we'll take the square root on both sides. So we have cosine of A over 2. This is going to be equals to, we're going to consider the positive square root. We have positive square root of S times S minus A divided by BC. Now the question arises why we are considering only the positive square root and why not the negative values. The reason behind this is we know for a fact that the sum of the 3 angles of a triangle that will be equals to 180 degree. which means that if we pick up any one of the angles, so let's say we are picking up angle A, so A is always going to be less than 180 degree. If A is less than 180 degree, that means A over 2 must be less than 90 degree. And if A over 2 is less than 90 degree, that's only telling us that our angle A over 2 is going to lie in the first quadrant. And in the first quadrant, cosine value is always positive. And this is the reason why we considered the positive square root. The cosine of A over 2, that's going to be square root of S times S minus A over BC. Now that we have found out the value of cosine of A over 2, we can similarly express the half-angle formula for the other two cosine value. That means cosine of angle B over 2 as well as cosine of angle C over 2. So let's do cosine of angle B over 2. So we have to remember the format here. So in the numerator, we will have the semi-perimeter multiplied to S minus. Now here, for cosine of A over 2, in the numerator we had S minus A. So here A corresponds to the side opposite to angle A. Now since we are considering angle B here, the side opposite to angle B is going to be simply B and divided by the sides that are adjacent to angle B. Sides adjacent to angle B are going to be the side A and side C. We'll take the product. Coming to cosine of C over 2, we'll have to take the square root. Underneath the square root, we have S multiplied to S minus the side that is opposite to vertex C divided by the sides that product of the sides that are adjacent to vertex C. So that's going to be AB. Fine. Now this is how we can express the half-angle formula for cosine function. And it's going to be expressed in terms of the semi-perimeter of the triangle S.